Okay. Here we go. I was gonna start uh I was gonna start the stream IRL, but I wanna work on some art. Cakes, what up though? How are you doing? I was passed out the other day. I saw you and Travis call me. I was passed out. And I've been sleeping fucking mad early. I'm good. I'm really good. I've been doing a lot around the house, which is really good. It's not, I've been doing a lot around the house, cleaned up everything. Um, I've been in a nice mood. Me and Moose has been hanging. Yo, Toph, what up though? And Moose is hanging right here. So I sent out my invites. Let me play the Dolla and Moose, and then I'm gonna show you guys Dolla and Moose right away. Okay. And I've been pretty mellow, man. I'm feeling, hold on, listen. The wait is done. Dolla and Moose, we about to have some fun. Eating good and living right, that's the whole goal. Good times, big plates, watching us lose control. Dolla and Moose. Yeah, Dolla and Moose. Good time eating, gobble go. Good time eating, gobble go. Yo, the kings of Okay. Dolla and Moose. We are officially live. Hold on. Hey. Hey, what's going on? Hold on, let's grab Moose. How's everyone doing today? Cakes, at least you're trying to get on your sleep schedule. It takes a long time. You got to be patient. But at least you're trying. I missed the stream. Cakes is on a 245 watch streak. Fucking epic, Cakes. Dude, that's wild. Cakes, we have become great friends. So thank you. And thanks for always reaching out. And like I always say, I don't think bad. If I'm sleeping or whatever, I'm sleeping. So, always reach out and call and text. And I really appreciate it. W Cakes, 245. Today I've been up working on shit since like 10 a.m. It's not bad. It's good. I got everything. Hey, Pink Fox, how are you doing? I was just going over my homeowner simulator the last couple days. So, helping out, cleaning up, whatever needs to be done, I'm here. And because I'm feeling a little better healthy-wise, I'm not so like negative. Like I've been able to deal with a lot more, like just let things go a little bit easier. I've been a little bit better. Really, babies are known to be a little crazy. Oh, that's good though. You're dealing with it the right way. I have my baby right here. Do you guys want to see my baby? He's right here. He's hanging out with me. So, hold on, I'll get him. Moose, you want to say hi? Come on. Come here. Look, he got his toy. Come here.
Come say hi. Oh, come here. Good boy. Moose. Moose. Sorry. Me and Moose have been skateboarding all day. Sorry. I know you know, me and Moose, we found a good babysitter for Moose, so we're happy. We skateboarded an hour. Me and Moose skateboarded an hour. And it's just hot. Moose needs a haircut. He's a little hot outside. But he's a little baby. Moose, you're my baby. Lexi with a 3 watch streak. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Moose loves it. Sorry, Moose. Moose, he's not comfortable on my lap. Sorry. Moose, sorry. Hold on, I'll bring you up to everyone. Say hi. Okay. All right, everyone. Good boy. You got your toy? You got your toy? He's so cute. Oh, Moose, everyone, we got our animals. W-Toff. Okay, so the plan for this whole week is to like be inspired and work on art. So I was gonna work on art for like an hour and something. Oh, W Yellow Boots. Thanks for coming and saying hi. That's my brother. That's my brother Moose. So this is actually his house, believe it or not. I hate to say it that way, but this is definitely Moose's house. Today I'm just gonna be working on art. You know, I'm trying to get hype and stay hype. So, like, you know, it's hard to, you know, it's hard to just, you know, have the right energy. I need you guys to hype me up today. I need you guys to hype me up.
I made it to the dental office, now just waiting to go back.
Yo, Rainbow, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. I was thinking that I was like, dude, at least we could like entertain you while you're waiting. So I'm so happy that, you know, I was like, yeah, at least you could come and we could entertain you for a little bit while you're waiting. So I don't know if you missed Moose, but Moose was just hanging on stream. The plan is we got like 8 more days of a couple hours of art a day, a couple hours of skateboarding a day, also doing a ton of shit around the house. So I did a ton today, and I'm actually like kind of like okay because I've been feeling a lot better, which is big for me. I didn't even take a shower or anything. I just been working around the house today. So, yo, Realm Babe, what's going on? How are you doing today, Realm Babe? I'm about to take my medicine. This is my plan for today. Okay? Take my medicine, ink this drawing, draw another pair of shoes, then do a 20-minute garden tour, and then skateboard. So That's what I'm trying to plan for today. I am really good. I would say, honestly, I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm the lightest I've been in a while. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good with just my health. I'm feeling a little bit better and more healthy, you know? Like, I'm always so beat up with my sinus that I'm kind of like excited for feeling like a lot better, even more better. So thank you for asking. I got all my medicine, and my mom got me this black seed. I'm gonna try this one. We got new black seed. I'm gonna take one black seed, okay? And then I'm gonna take one zinc, which out of all of these, I think the best one to take is zinc. So I would recommend everyone to take a zinc. Yo, Gus in the house, what up though? My mom is asking me to sleep at night like a normal human. I'm not sure how my night, I don't know. I would say, honestly, to that future, don't listen to your mom. Your mom is a great person, I'm sure, but she's also doesn't know anything about the stream. She doesn't know about the paint. Well, she might know about the paint, but I don't know. But don't listen to her on that, bro. Your mom's right about a lot of things, but I think she's not on that. Yo, Zaya, what's going on? How are you doing? Yeah, we're on Eastern. So we went from West Coast to now Midwest. So we're right on the edge of the time zone. We're actually in Metro Detroit. So now we're on at 3 o'clock. So W Zion. Zaya, I've been doing tons of art. I got tons of art to show off. We've been having like meeting so many new people. Thanks for coming in and always saying hi, Zaya. I really appreciate it. I know that it's late for you, late or super early, but we've been having tons of more people share art, new people working on art. So I really appreciate you always coming in. Doing good, W. I'm doing good. Yo, Future, we got your back. W, thank you. Everyone, tab up your boy, for real. I'm taking my medicine. I'm gonna work on these shoes. I'm gonna ice it out. Then I'm gonna do another drawing of shoes. And like, I love this one flower one I did. I think I'm gonna do it with like, you know, sometimes my art, it loses a lot because I use a Sharpie. Sometimes it gains a lot, sometimes it loses a lot. Sharpie is very hard to use. Yo, Deadly. What up though? Moose is doing good. He's right here. I'll move over the thing. And the plan today is meds, ink this, draw another pair of shoes, 20-minute, 30-minute garden tour, speed run garden tour. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the garden tour and I'm gonna cut it and put it on music and post it on the internet. So that's kind of W, right? Cut it, Put it with some like some nice little some nice music in the background, and then post that on YouTube. So, fuck that. And I used to love my little like droppers. I used to love like my little glycerin droppers, but glycerin is sugar, and I'm trying not to eat much sugar.
Moose come.
You want to see, where'd he go? Moose, hello? Hold on, let me go take care of him. Moosey! You gonna go inside? Come on. Go inside. He went inside to hang with Mama. Okay, let me clean up this mess, and then I'm gonna start drawing, and then I'm gonna use like I was saying with the Sharpie. Sometimes with the Sharpie, it like if you're not like real sensitive with it, it can fuck up your work and make it look a little amateur. So I think on this one, I'm gonna try to use like a smaller marker and give it a little bit more detail. I think that might be fun. Okay, so everybody, welcome in. Today, I'm not gonna do a direct raffle today, but any subs are going towards a Supreme hat or another raffle. So just letting everyone know that any subs go towards another raffle today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do another, like either a check-in raffle or something. Something bigger and better tomorrow. Maybe like multiple prizes tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm gonna give multiple prizes away. I took all my medicine, which is like kind of lodged in my throat because I didn't get a good sip. Everyone in here is working on a ton of art. Droppa. Yesterday, we had so much fun, all the participation. So I'm really like in a good mood because of the stream. So meeting new people on the stream, and you know, this is my life right now, growing the stream. So I'm really happy. And I've been also getting better at streaming, I think. Cakes, are you gonna stream tonight, you think? I'll chill and watch. Let me know. I'll chill and watch the game. I'll stay up a little bit, but I've been pretty like just mellow at home. Like my parents last night, we made a nice ass dinner and they're jamming the music and just me, and you know, wake up and think about the stream. So today, the idea is get this done and then just do a little walk. And also, you know, dude, I'm not like guys, you know, my family works on the garden. Like, I'm not like deranged, dude. Like, I'm trying to just share, you know, like what me and my family do like all day. So it's not like showing off or anything. It's like just literally the work and enjoying life. So, you know, I hope you guys see that. I hope by now we've got to know each other, you know. I'm happy with the stream. You guys are helping me so much. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna lock in and ink this really dope. And then do another one, I think. And then skateboard and chill as long as I can on stream. So ask me anything in chat. If you're subscribed, do how do you do casino? Isn't that excellent? You can get a raffle. Dude, this one's fucked up too, man. Let me turn this light on. I got like one of those fucking pills like stuck in my fucking throat. These are all bad. I'm just gonna throw them out. I gotta get new Sharpies. Also, if we get a big or a raid or if we get another raid in here today, I brought more art down here to show everyone. So if we get another raid, I got more art. Okay. Guys, thanks for being here. Everybody, thanks for being here. I'm having so much fun. I don't want to be anywhere else. I'm going to focus, ice this out dope as hell, and then, I don't know. Thanks, everyone. Sleeping is the hardest thing. Wait, it really is. All right, I'm locking in one little bit. It's like hard to see the vision before it's iced out. Yo, goofball, welcome in. What's going on? How are you doing today? We got my whole community chilling. We're all working on something. I'm working on this shoe we were doing yesterday with the watercolor pencils, and I'm just trying to like lock in today, man. Like, to be honest, I just enjoy drawing, so I'm trying to ice this out, have a little fun with it, not be so hard on myself today. Welcome in. I drawing on the thing? Sorry if my camera's bad. You know, whenever I'm not a napper, nappers fuck my whole, like, when I take a nap, I'm like up at like 5 a.m., like just like staring at the wall. Or like, I'm serious. Whenever I take a nap, or like, I also like, whenever I wake up from a nap, I also have like a headache. Like, I never like wake up from a nap like refreshed. Like, I have like a fucking headache, like immediately. I feel like I nap. When I nap, I enter like the fucking Twilight Zone or some shit. Like, whenever I nap, I enter like I'm in like a different world. Like, I swear, like it's like a different universe. Like, every time I nap, I swear. Right? I don't know. I like wake up, I'm like, where the fuck am I? Every time I nap. Like, what the fuck happened? I'm really happy I waited. I waited until today to ink this one. Oh, well, you know, that's beautiful. So just sharing it, letting us know is super beautiful and more than enough, Zaya, you know. Working on art, and I was what the hell was I thinking about today? I was like thinking about something, and I was like, you know, thinking about it is working on it. You know, like I don't know, like I was thinking about something today, and I was like, man, I was like, that's gonna be, you know, but like I love that concept. And thanks for sharing. You know, you're gonna be able to keep those pictures forever. You know? I love the reason I'm taking all this, doing all this art is I want fucking people to have it. I don't know, like I want people to have it and display it. The one beautiful painting I did on stream for all of us, dude, my mom framed it. It looks so good too. You know, I gave Uncle Jerry, these are the cheap frames. The cheap frames go very far. But expensive frames, it's like, whoa. I personally don't have the money for the expensive frames, you know? Fuck, bro. They look so good though. I love the expensive frames. It looks so good. I can't even tell you how good they look. I have them in Discord, but it looks so good. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Ro, babe. I'm gonna make a print. I'm gonna make a big print of it or something, you know? I'm gonna make big prints of those. Those are coming. That's coming soon. Once I get the big art studio, the big art factory, we take all these, sell them, buy a big ass art studio, buy a big ass art factory, be chilling, doing sunsets on the beach forever. Remember, you know, I wish I would have done more, to be honest. It came out really good, but now, like, you know, you never get time back. So I hate to sound that way, but when I look at that, one of the things I think of is I wish I would have done fucking more, which I hate to say it like that, but that's just like the test of how insane I am. And I still love it. I still love it. But that's just like that was one of the first ones that we even did like that. I was thinking this, Deadly. I was thinking of doing a painting, right, where I combine everything. Where, like, you know how I have the two paintings over there? Like, we combine. Like, I have some that we, like, I have some that, that I've done like mixed, but I want to like, I was thinking of, I think I've already did it, but I want to do it again where I do the background watercolor, right? And then I do the shoe gesso, and then I paint the shoe with, I do the same thing almost. Same thing, except I do the whole shoe that style instead of ink and, ink and, okay, check this one out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what I was thinking of. You do a wild watercolor background, and then you do this. It's like almost similar to this. I didn't do this one with
Raindropa subscribed to your channel for 6 months.
Yo, fucking Dropper on the motherfucking high. W fucking Dropper. Dropper is always working on his art when he has time because he's got a whole ton of other shit that he's working on. So W Dropper, his art is coming out great and we're a big fan. We're gonna have an art show with Dropper. So W fucking Dropper, dude. Dropper, this is just a quick couple hours we worked on this one. I don't know. I lose detail in it's got like a good dynamic look. I lose detail in the Sharpie, but I don't know. I'm trying to just get a couple paintings. Like, basically, what happened is I went to go paint that shoe painting in Venice, and I kind of like froze. I was like, how the fuck am I even gonna get this shit done? So we're trying to like build up our confidence and draw a bunch of shoes and paint a bunch of shoes. So also there is, Gennaro bought those gifted subs. So there is a secret raffle from Gennaro today. The secret raffle is, hold on, I have the name somewhere. Is Lone Ranger, Donut Hole, Lisa, Lemon Tool, and Cookie John. Cookie John, that's the secret raffle today. So we got to do the secret raffle later. And that was sponsored by 2-Bit Vision. Gus, what up though? Okay. And Gus, I'm gonna get your stuff ready too. So don't worry. Okay. So let's just sign it. I'm gonna sign it right here. And we use colored theory. Dude, this one's baller. This one's dope. I saw it. This one's dope. Okay, these are all the ones we did so far. We did these ones so far. And also, you know, dude, I like this one a lot. I'm gonna ink this one. I'm gonna ink this one soon. Thank you, Toph. Thanks, Deadly. Thanks, Round Babe. And then this one is Gus's. Gus, this one goes hard. This one's got a wild, like, it looks like you could jump in it. Yo, thanks, Goopball. And, you know, wait, you guys want to see a little mini art show? I'll show you guys a mini art show. Since we showed these ones, I have a bunch of like, I don't know. You guys decide. I have a bunch of in-between drawings here. So I also have some paper, which is good because I need to use this paper. We're gonna do a drawing on this. That's gonna be our new shoe. We're gonna do it on that. Okay. We got some graffitis. Dude, I'm like a loose drawer. Like, everything for me is like just to the next, you know, you gotta build your Your fundamentals. Okay. I'm going to put them nice right there. Hold on. Look, oh my gosh, we got a crowd favorite. We got a crowd favorite. Yo, W. Gus. Dude, this one, I was so fucking sick and everything. This one, Space Monkey, took us so long. Everyone loves Space Monkey too. Look at this one. This is probably one of my favorite paintings, to be honest. This one. He's one of my favorites. Everyone loves Space Monkey. Space Monkey's a crowd favorite. This one is my jacket and my dunks. Hold on, let me get it. Let me keep it nice. And most of this we did on stream. I think we did this one on stream. I'm pretty sure we did. This is one of my favorite paintings I ever did. My New Balances that are dead. See, like, we just gotta keep it going, man. Like, we gotta, like, I'm telling you, for me, once I get the ball rolling, we can get a lot done. Yo, check out this one. Dude, this is fucking wild. I don't even know how I do any of these, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, when I look back, I'm like, whoa. Oh, I got a background we can use. Maybe we do our shoe drawing on this. W background. I made that. Some animals. My backpack. Okay, we still got a lot more, but I just wanted to show you guys a little bit. I'm gonna save some. I'm gonna save some for later. I'm gonna save some for later. Should I? We kind of got this like black. I was gonna do so. I skateboard a lot, and I wanted to paint these shoes before they die, because they're gonna die. So similar to all those other shoes that I have and I painted, they're all kind of dead. So I was thinking we can draw these shoes with the orange laces. Should I do it on, the paper's already prepped? That's kind of dope, but maybe we're gonna use the what's it called for this prep paper? The pastels. Let me put this over here. And if anyone, we get a big raid, remind me, art show because I got a little more art that I haven't shown off. Okay. Okay. I think what I do with didn't I like just say like, oh, I got them. Yeah. A big piece of paper. Okay, I think this is gonna become a shoe painting. And I'm gonna try to do the background. I don't know, maybe I don't mix it. Maybe I just do it all tempera. We'll see, I'm thinking. Let's just draw it first. Also, I wanted to change the lace. This one's hard to draw, dude. I'm just having fun today, I don't know. Um, W. Yo, RJ, what up though? Oh, I think I'm going to take my time. I think this looks good though. I'm getting better at chilling the fuck out. So I think this looks good. You know, I can just tell when my mind is not in the right place, you know? And I think that that's, you know, if I'm focused, I always say I'm focused, it's always good. But if my mind is in the wrong place, I can't put the right attention on a problem, you know? And once I think about something, I make my mind up and that's it, you know? I don't go back and forth and, you know, I I trust, you know, myself and my decisions. I really do. It took me a long time to do that, but you know, people are also telling you all the time like not to. You know, that's one of the things that the Psyop does is it tells you to not be happy with just being happy, you know? If that makes sense, is the Psyop tells you you need, you know, unrealistic things. But just a couple nice friends, a good meal, you'd be surprised at how far it goes. Okay. Also, like, as I move my head, like, if I move my head like this much, right, the whole drawing changes. So, you know. Also, drawing like this, like I'm doing and just scratching it, is like the hardest thing in the whole fucking world. So, if it looks easy, please try this. It's really fucking hard. Also, I'm way better at bigger drawings. I'm not a detailed drawer. I don't I don't draw good not good, I don't know. I know I should probably like I'm gonna, in my old age, I'll get more detail. I'll get more detail. But right now we're doing abstract. Guys, I think like the whole thing is you get a quick, I don't know, for me, you get a quick like gesture sketch. Get a quick gesture sketch. One day, this is gonna be the plan. We're gonna line up 1,000. When I have a big art studio, we're gonna line up 1,000 these like quick little sketches. Yo, Eon, thanks so much for making it, dude. How are you doing today? What's going on, man? You said you got some big news for us. We got to do a drum roll. You got some urns in the real world? Hell yeah, I've been running. Dude, all day I've been doing shit around the house, bro. I'm just having fun with this, man. I don't know. I'm just having fun today. We're gonna focus more on it tomorrow on this one. Also, I was doing like an hour or so of drawing. Then I was gonna do then I was going to do an hour of a garden tour and then skateboarding. Glad to hear that. I was literally thinking what I can make for dinner. I had some urns. Oh, yeah, exactly. I was thinking meats in the freezer. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna have tonight. I've been eating a lot. I've been eating a lot of tuna. And salmon and just meats and cheeses. I've been eating a lot. You know, W Melissa 420. W Toff too. Toff on the motherfucking hot. I took the trash, bought myself a pre-roll and some ice cream. I realized I cannot do the vaporizers. Dude, I'm not a fan of the vaporizers. I think that they're put poisons in those. I really do. I think that they don't have a quality control. I have beets, sweetgrass glaze sauce for pork tenderloin. I'm not a cart person in general. I think that like, you know, if you need to boot up and not be smell like weed and stuff, I totally get that. Yo, Fury, welcome in, welcome in. I'm drawing I'm not being so hard on myself. Also, I'm drawing my skateboard shoes. I'm going to do a little garden tour. And I was gonna make like a little YouTube edit for a garden tour. And I'm gonna just run a bunch of drawings this week. And Fury, I'm also gonna have a ton of good raffles. Today we're planning for an even bigger raffle tomorrow. So the reason we're taking the raffle today, the raffle off today is because it's gonna be even bigger tomorrow. Yo, Fury, I've been watching it. I've been watching it grow. First of all, I was mad that they got rid of the old skate park, which I liked the old skate park. I don't know. I don't know if I like the new one or the old one more. I like the old one a lot, but the new one has more stuff, so maybe I like the new one. I've been watching them build it. So one day, last week, 2 weeks ago, I hear first thing in the fucking morning, and I wake up super pissed off, and I look out the window and they're building that skate park. So I was super happy. Yeah, the pit, dude, the pit, they just moved the pit right before I moved to Venice. So they had the pit, and no way, he was at the fucking mini park? No way. Bro, don't fucking tell me that. I love Chad Muska. That's sick. My mom said there was a bunch of meat. I'm gonna have some the meatloaf. You're gonna smoke the meatloaf. I love meatloaf. Meatloaf is a bomb fucking meal, dude. Hot Venice news, by the way. Dude, what's the hot Venice news? Dude, I saw a bunch of crap on YouTube with a bunch of fucking crazy stuff going on. That's what I saw. But dude, I'm mad. I want to see Muska skate in the park, man. Muska's the fucking man, dude. Dude, meatloaf is bomb. I'm a meatloaf fan. If you make a bomb meatloaf with ketchup, I'm with you, dude. That slaps. Whoa! No way! You know, what can I say, Eon? I'm just, we're just trend setting. We're trend setting, bro. Dolla's out here, bro. We got people moving. We got new people we know with big ass fucking concert promoter. Dude, hook your boy up, bro. Dude, hook your boy up. Put me on. Put your boy on, bro. That's exciting. That's super exciting. Now the question is, do I a sweet glaze? Dude, I don't know what I want. I'm starving. I've been starving. I've been eating just like a couple nuts, and I've been eating very light lately. Okay. I say, I don't want to overdo it. I think I'm gonna rip one more quick drawing of these flowers. I think we try to rip one more quick sketch of these flowers, and then we're gonna go for a little garden walk. Bro, Eon, if you're just chilling, bro, that's epic. Dude, that's exciting, Eon. Fucking hanging with Bliss, hanging outside. you know, you're always there anyway. You're there on, you're there online anyway. Just pop your head out. Dude, hell yeah. Bro, your boy Dolla. What do I say every day? I need space. We're working on it. Like, dude, on the fucking high, dude. I say, dude, Eon, super exciting, great news. You know, I'm with the positive energy, man, and whatever it takes, you know, reshaping your life, coming out to California, working on art. I mean, you know, you'd be surprised how much life, you know, just from being outside a little bit. Not that you're not, I'm just saying I'm outside all day. Everyone here in Michigan, oh, you're so tan. I said, you know, being outside, California looks good on you. I'm just looking at this, trying to make it better. So I'm working on this in my mind. I'm like debating on working on it more. Okay. I also just thought that if I skateboard, I gotta use. Oh, I just messed it up anyway. I gotta use those sneakers anyway. Yo, Doopy Doo in the house. What, dude?
The real underscore Duppy
Doopy
Doo
Doo,
cheered
you're
100
far
bits.
too kind. Super generous, Doopy Doo. Yo, thanks for the hundo, Doopy. I'm hanging. We're making a drawing of my skateboard shoes, and I'm going to do a garden tour. So I'm going to do a little garden tour and a little skateboarding. So that's the plan for today. Also, I'm going to do this raffle right now. All right. Everybody, I'm going to do a raffle, okay? I need your help. Yo, Potch, what's going on? Potch in the motherfucking house. W. Stone Garden Tour, definitely. Okay, so first, I'm gonna make a list of numbers, 1 through 5, okay? I'm making a list of 1 through 5. Okay? Everybody, can we do a poll of 1 through 5? Everybody in chat, do a number 1 through 5. Everyone in chat, do a number 1 through 5. And whoever has the number that coordinates wins this. The people in the contest are Lone Ranger, Donut Hole, RJ Lisa, Lemon Tool, and Cookie John. Those are the people in this. 4, 3, 2. Okay. The next one, if somebody chooses one of those, 4. Any more? 3. So we got 2 4s, 2 3s. This is for Gennaro. This is for 2-bit. This is for 2-bit's raffle. And then also any subs go towards go towards the Supreme hat. 1, 5. Okay. So we got 1, 3, 2 threes. 1, 1. 1, 2. I am. The polls, we can do 5? I didn't think, all right. Okay. This is from Gennaro. So I am Santa and I am the dish fairy. I am the dish fairy. I am Santa. This is my big family. Everyone in here is a winner, always. And it's because this is I'm marketing. I'm working on growing my fucking stream. I want to hook everyone up in here. We're doing good too. I need everyone in here that whenever you're in another stream and they're raiding, you gotta say go to Dolla, raid Dolla, follow Dolla, raid your boy Dolla. And when they come here, I'll give them a wild performance. I'll be like, let me tell you about myself. I'll go crazy. Picking a number. The poll, so my brother hooked up some subs and we did I had to edit it a little bit, but these are all the people that won gifteds from my brother gifting 5 subs. So I'm gonna gift the winner $5. Number 4 is the winner and they get $5. And do you know who the 4th person is? Cookie Johnster. W. John Mars. W. Cookie Johnster. W. Cookie Johnster. W. W. Potch, you're always a winner. Potch, W. Potch is always a winner. Look, we got these shoes we're working on. And then tomorrow, there's going to be an even bigger raffle. Tomorrow, there's going to be a big raffle for the people. So get ready. Oh, W. Potch, W. Potch. W. Cookie Johnster. I think I'm going to try to ink this a little bit. And then because I'm gonna, what's it called? I'm gonna paint this for sure. So I can go over it a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know? Is it okay upside down? I don't want to fuck it up. That was for $5. Yeah, that was for $5. And that is from 2-Bit. That was for $5 from 2-Bit. Sorry, I got like what do they call it? When you stop talking? Very good. I forget. Catatonic? Is that what they I forget. This one's good. This one's good. Yeah, hyper focus. What's it called? Amanda took a picture of me. I was like this. I was like, bro, I gotta chill out, dude. All right. Also, this is just estimate, so this is all just for fun right now. We don't have to do any exacts because we're gonna go over the whole thing. With we're gonna go over the whole thing with a marker or with paint. So we'll see. I feel like it's good. I don't want to over criticize it. I like it. All right. Do we stay? I say we're in this like art zone. I say we go a little bit more. This is gonna be like blue, like gray, and then it's gonna be blue here. So white, blue, like it's gonna have like a background. Yo, W Potch on the high. All right, we got this sketch. We got these. I gotta ink this one. All right, so I'm just kind of piling up things to do. So the next couple weeks, or the next week, I have less, like I'm trying to get it all sketched out now. So this like week we can like kind of coast and work on some paintings. So 420 W. I'll go home tomorrow. I'm debating on what I'm gonna eat. Okay, let me go pee, and then I'm going to draw. I think we're gonna try to draw this one. Now we're gonna try to draw this one. So I'm trying to get all these like lined up. That way this week I could just kind of go into autopilot a little bit and work on some stuff. All right, let me go pee real quick. And then we're gonna, should I blaze and then draw it? Just so we could like add some pressure. Also, I got a question for everyone while I'm going to the bathroom. Do you guys do better when you're under pressure, or do you do better when you're not under pressure? What do you think? Do you do better when people are around, or do you do better when you're alone? Quick question for everyone to think about. And I say that because when I skateboard here and I'm all alone and there's like no pressure, like I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like I could like relax. I don't know, like I don't, it's weird. I see both sides. Depends on what I'm doing. I see both sides. I think I'm better not. I don't know. Like maybe I push myself under pressure, so I don't know. Like when I'm practicing stuff, right? Like I get like shy or whatever. So when I like I don't know. And I was only thinking it because when I was skateboarding, like, am I more comfortable? This is what I was thinking. Am I more comfortable on the boardwalk surrounded by people skateboarding? Or am I more comfortable alone here on the street? And like, I think I'm a little bit better here, but there I push myself. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Dude, you're right. I agree with you, Dropper. I like pressure is where, you know, it's like life in itself is pressure. So I totally get it. And I don't mean like pressure. I don't know the right words. They just mean like around, like in, like, I don't know. You know, that too, you know, and I get nervous. I'm telling you, like, there's real, you know. But I can't wait, Dropper. I'm going to practice. So this is what I'm going to do. I have my one glove, and I'm going to wear a hockey glove on my right hand when I practice out there. So I'm going to start by wearing a hockey glove with my right hand because I'm an artist. I can't not be working on art. If I hurt this hand, if I hurt this ankle, I just got to be laid up in bed and then I'll just do art all day. But if I can't do art all day, that's just a whole nother thing. So I'll probably wear like a little pad on my wrist, and then once I get better, I'll take it off. Or I never wear it, but we'll see. Yo, Future, what up though? I'm like a very like, I hate the way it looks. I don't like the wrist. I like the glove. I don't know why. I don't like the wrist brace for some reason. And that's just me personally. I don't know. I like the gloves, like, cause you can, the goal is to not land on my wrist, right? So Dropper, if I fall, you don't want to put your wrists out. And I'm not saying this to you, I'm saying this in general. So when you fall skateboarding, you don't want to land on anything like this. You want to land like this. You want to take all, like instead of the wrist, you want to land like on your fucking shoulder. Like, you don't want to ever brace yourself with your wrist. So if you fall in skateboarding, you want to do this. You don't want to hit this. Like, so it's kind of like bracing, exactly. It's kind of like you'd rather nail your fucking arm than putting your wrist, because 100 pounds on your wrist ain't gonna, that ain't it, dude. You know, 100 pounds here is a lot better. Michael, dude, I could. I think that's your style. I think that's your style, Future. We all know you're gonna come to the beach fresh with the Michael Jackson glove, your Speedo, your baby oil to oil your body to go get glistening tan. It's more than that. It's more than that. It's more than this is gonna hurt. It can you could fucking break your fucking head. And I don't even want to talk about falling. But I'm just saying that learning how to fall is all of skateboarding. So skateboarding is like falling 100,000 times and landing the trick once. And then you keep practicing, and then you can get that shit on lock. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna smoke Wonka bar, or should we shock our tart or wonk our bar? Should we shock our tart or wonk our bar? Or should I smoke love truffle? I'm gonna smoke a love truffle, and I'm gonna smoke love truffle. Yo, guys, weed is so good in fucking Michigan, dude. Wonka bar. You know, part of skateboarding is you have to be fearless. So that's part, not many people skateboard because they're fucking there's so many different things, If dude, it's so hard. You're putting yourself in fucking danger. All right. I'll do what you guys say. Sorry. Can we get a poll? Can we get a poll for can we say which rabbit grass? ? Then and then put Wonka bar. Put wonk. Do we want to wonk our bar? Put wonk our bar. Then put shock our tart. And then put love truffle. Love a truffle. Okay. I'm gonna wait for you guys. Anti-bear suit while skateboarding would be fun. It would be a little heavy, but it would be fun. I'm gonna skate a little bit on stream today so you guys can see my skills. Okay. Wonk bar, love truffle, and shock tart. Wonka bar, love truffle, and shock tart. And take your time, no rush, no rush, dude. I get antsy, but don't even. We're waiting on you, Toph. Take your time, chill, no rush. Love truffles. Also, this hat, I don't like the way that it, fits. I think it looks weird. I never wear it because it looks weird. Also, I didn't even shower or anything today. Everyone, thank you so much for always coming and chilling with your boy. Toph, pick someone that's in chat and shout them out. How about this? Shout out my boy, Future Oil Painter. Yo, Future Oil Painter is live and he's painting. Go say hi. He's a little bit He's a little bit crazy, but I love him. W Future, shout out Future, go say hi. Future's my boy. Did we, all right, let's see the poll. Let's see the poll. Wonka bar, love truffle, shock tart. Okay, 2-2 tie. Everyone in here. 2-2 tie. What weed is gonna win? Wonk my bar, shock my tart, or love thy truffle? What's gonna win? Right? Sorry, I get excited. Sorry. I get excited. Excited's bad. Everybody, I'm gonna give you a new rule to live by. Don't get excited. Don't ever get excited. It's always a psyop. Don't get excited. It's always a psyop. That's my rules to live by. It's always a psyop. They say that this is gonna fix your problems. It won't. I'm letting you know. They say that it will fix all your problems. It won't. You might get more. Beware of the psyop. Wonky bar. All right. You guys want to see wonky bar? All right. Wonky bar. Burr. Wonky burr. You want to see the wonky burr? All right, check this. This is what you guys decided on. You decided on wonky burr. Okay, does that look good or bad? Good. Super good. Okay. Then you guys said no to shock tarts. You won with the 67. The 67. 67. You won with the 6-7. Is it hybrid or sativa? Hold on. Let me tell you about Wonky Bar. Wonky Bar is trimmed bulk flower by Blanket Disorderly. Something disorderly. It has 36.4 THC. And it is, dude, I used to be an eagle eye. Now I'm like a fucking hybrid. Okay, next, we got Disorderly Shock Tarts. And this is a hybrid also with 24 THC. See, this one's a little darker and a little more popcorn. But this is still, remember we got all the big nugs? Big nugs, big nugs. We got the big nug. That's what I ask for. I say, dude, if you're bringing me weed, make sure you bring me the fucking tree. Cut the fucking tree down. I want the whole fucking tree. I don't want a little pebble ass fucking weed. I don't want a little fucking rabbit grass ass bullshit. I don't want rabbit grass ass little dumbass stupid ass weed. I want the fucking tree. I want the whole fucking, I want the plant. I want the roots. All right, check this. This one, wait, no, this is the Wonky Bar. This is what we got. We got Wonky Bar. Then I'll show you Love Truffle. Love Truffle was a little bit less expensive, man. It's still just as good. It's a little like darker. But Love Truffle's bomb as hell. Okay. Thanks, Round Babe. Thanks. I had to let him know. They all smell ridiculously good. They're all brand new and super fresh. So, like, you know how whenever you get some of that packed weed, it's like fucking dry. It's like from like, you have to like, it's like spaceship weed, you know? It's like fucking astronaut weed. Cause you know how they like astronaut food, they take out the water. You ever get astronaut weed where it's all like fucking dry and shit? Fuck that rabbit grass astronaut weed. Yo, you're here, Doopy. Doopy, you're here hanging. Doopy, you're here hanging. And yo, Doopy, everybody, can we get a W, Doopy? Can we get a W, Doopy? W, generosity, W, support. Doopy's always in here, dude. Thank you, Doopy. Okay. So check this. We're gonna blaze. No, spaceship weed is bad. Eon, spaceship weed is bad. Because, you know, like, you ever have spaceship ice cream? Spaceship ice cream is good. But, spaceship ice cream is good. But spaceship weed is bad. You ever have spaceship ice cream as a kid? Oh, I have a paper right there. Yo, W Doopy. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, and I don't want dehydrated weed. Weed mixed with paint? No, it's not mixed with paint. This is all dry, dude. All right, maybe I'll be a little more clean, but maybe it is mixed a little with paint. Sorry if I get a little high, guys. My bad. My bad for getting a little high. Yo, W Clip. W Clip. Thank you. Yo, my bad. I like smoking paint chips, guys. Should I dip it in water? You guys think I should dip it in water? All right, this is the plan. Everybody lock in. This is the plan. Smoke a couple hits, draw the beautiful flowers, which look impossible to draw. So I'm just letting you guys know they look impossible, but it's okay because whatever, you know. Dude, so Ian, I smoke cigarettes, right? I had a severe sinus problem, right? And everywhere I go, oh, my sinus hurt. And then I would go bust a cigarette. And they'd be like, yeah, sure, you know, whatever. Like, and I'm like, fuck you, bro. Like, just because I smoke cigs doesn't mean that it hurts, right? So then fucking my sinus hurt. Then I would smoke cigarettes. But whenever I took a hit of a vape, bro, for 3 days, the pressure in my head, I was like, I don't know, like cigarettes, they fucked me up. Like when my sinus hurts, trust me. The cigarettes were not conclusive with health. But when I hit the vape, I can't even tell you the amount of pressure that went off in my head. Like, you know, like the cigarettes, dude, because I was like, oh, maybe I'll just try to like detox cigarettes with the vape. And I tried that. And it did not work at all. The vape fucked me up. I think, to me, I'm gonna say this, the quality control on those things is bad. Like, there's no telling what's in there. Like, I'm telling you, dude, I can't, my head, like, I was like, oh, I'll just vape, dude. I won't smoke. Every time I had a vape, fuck me the fuck up. You know, it's like, what? Like, they might say there's something. Like, they might say, oh, we're just this. But I don't believe them. I'm serious. I really don't. Okay, this is the plan. Blaze, lock in, do another sketch of these flowers, which I'm feeling my art today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling loose. I'm feeling stylistic today. Also, W, everyone in here, always coming. W, Miss Cakes, always coming and hanging out right away. W, Miss Cakes. W, Toph, fucking mod of the century. Toph had an epic mod streak, or watch streak, and Cakes had an epic watch streak today. Cakes was like 250 something. Exactly. I want the whole fucking tree. I want the whole fucking tree, bro. Also, not to laugh like too hard at how crazy my parents are, but I'll show you guys later. But my dad, I don't mind. He had me like picking up these sticks and helping, but he was like cutting in the middle of the forest. And I'm like, Dad, you're cutting trees in the middle. I'm like, Dad, you don't gotta cut the tree you're in the middle of the forest, dude. Like, no one even knows the difference. I was laughing. I was like, dude, I've done enough homeowner simulator. I've done enough homeowner simulator today. You know, also, not, like, I know, like, society has its views, you know, but part of my stream is changing how people look at weed. So, you know, I don't like, you know, people don't hide their abusive, you know, like, drinking. Why do I gotta hide my fucking weed? You know? So, I don't know. There's just like, and I'm not commenting. I'm not a criticizer. Everyone drinks or whatever. I don't mind. I'm just saying that if everyone's drinking, I can smoke. Sure as hell out in the public. So, you know, like if I go out and I smell like weed or whatever, people like treat me differently, right? I don't know. I think in Michigan you can pretty much blaze anywhere though. That's why I think I'm only, dude, Michigan and Cali. Like, where else can you blaze whatever the fuck you want? Okay, here's the plan. I gotta go pee. I'm gonna lock in. We're gonna draw these beautiful flowers, and I'm gonna try to draw them big, and then and then I'm gonna do a garden tour and skate a little bit. Everybody rocking with the stream, thank you so much. I'm blazed as hell. I think that it depends. Like, there's certain situations where if you moderate a vape, it's good. Like, if you were in a situation in the hospital where you couldn't be like blazing up weed and you had to be like super respectful of fucking everyone, which I wish, they just had a blaze room. Like, what if you just had a hospital with a blaze room or something? But if you were at a hospital now without the blaze room, you know, hitting like a vape once or twice, it could severely help you. It can help you more than hurt you in that situation. So if you're in a situation where you're not abusing it, I think it's good. But like I still said, I think the quality control is very shady, even on some of the good ones. So you got to do your research. Exactly. That's what I just said, Tyler. I'm thinking the same thing. You just, you know, the research and what you're healthy or what you stand with. But I think if you're just like in tough situation, I know tough situation. Hitting a vape is good for tough. So I'm not like a fucking Sith Lord, dude. There's no absolutes in my life. I just talk about my own personal situation, and then your guys, if you tell me, I'm listening. So I don't predict or think of, like, I'm trying to just manage what I got going on now, which is everyone. The poll never showed up. We stuck a jacket, went to the car to blaze. That is Melissa, 420, that is an epic story. I think that is funny. Weed's good medicine. I don't like, you gotta be light, dude. Every situation is different, And you gotta take the time and think about it. And sometimes it's hard to take the time and think about other people, but it's not that hard. Okay, I gotta go pee, and I'm gonna lock in, and we're trying to do a bunch of sketches so I could like chill out a little bit later. So I got blazed as hell. I hope everyone's blazing. I love blazing. Blazing, it always reminds me like just like how to be, more centered, man. Like, I'm really conscious when I blaze. I get maybe over conscious, but it just centers me. I got blazes as hell. That weed is too good. That weed is too good. Yo! We got a dino in the house. Roar. Yo, Emmy, the flowers are fragile. Don't bite them. Smell them, okay? Emmy, be careful. You're a dinosaur. When you sneeze, destruction happens. Be careful. I'm blazed as hell. Welcome in. So far, I did a drawing of my shoes. We're gonna paint it. I took my medicine, and I'm going to give everyone a VIP tour of the garden. So I don't really, we're gonna see how much it works. It might not work that much, but I'm gonna try to give a VIP quick tour of the garden and skateboard a little bit. And I think that's it for today. But I'm gonna draw these flowers. So be careful.
Toft911 subscribed to your channel for 10 months.
Tov, 10 fucking months? Tov, thank you so much for the epic sub and the 10 months. Tov, you're my fucking homie. Thanks again. Thank you. W 10 fucking months. Okay. I had a bunch of paper and I can't find it. You guys want to see the rest of the art show? All right. I'll show you guys a little art show real quick. Right before we start drawing, we'll do the rest. Yo, Todd, thank you so much. And we got such exciting things to look forward to. Okay, check this out. I'm like a little cold. My grapes. My Air Maxes that I got for my birthday. Everybody, we're gonna make a bunch of prints of all of this, and I'm gonna give out a bunch of prints as prizes. And just as much as everyone is always a big winner, everyone's gonna have Dolla art in their house. I want to do another painting of a deer. How's Moose treating you? Oh my gosh, Moose is really good today. Me and Moose skateboarded for like an hour, and it's a little less hot. Usually it's so fucking hot, but it's a little less hot. Oh, this one's one of my favorite ones. Okay, I think that's most of the art that we have in Michigan. And I'm kind of happy with how much we've done so far. So, Dolla, for real. Okay. I'm a little cold. That's why I keep going like this. Moose is really good. And I think he's got a good babysitter coming, so we're really happy. Emmy with 3. Thank you so much. W. Emmy. Thank you for the 3 in a row. Okay. I'm gonna try to lock in. This isn't weed, bro. Future, you're that out of touch, bro. This isn't weed, Future. That is a hydrangea. That's a hydrangea. Also, when you draw flowers, you don't got time, bro. Sorry I was just quiet. I try to. W. Emmy, we got you. Thanks for always coming and saying hi. We got your back in here. For real. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay today. I've been feeling a lot better with my health, so that's been a little exciting. I don't know. I think I'm doing good on this one. I'm not gonna be hard on myself as usual. I'm going to enjoy it for a second, and then also me too. Me too. You know, I always have flowers in my apartment in California. It's just time goes by, you know, it's always moving. Also, I don't know, let's just see. We're just gonna have fun with this. I've been super criticizing myself for too long on stream, so I'm gonna enjoy making some art loose. W Doopy. Okay. Dude, I've been so hard. I've been so hard on myself. We're gonna, sometimes like the reason I said, do you guys do better under pressure with people? Because here I think I do better around people, because here it's like, I don't know. You get like, there's like two different, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I say we don't overdo this, man. We just gotta get a bunch of sketches, and I know one of them I'm gonna super enjoy. So we just gotta line up a bunch of sketches. You guys wanna see all the sketches we did so far? I'll show you. Since we're back. Pair of shoes today, which we got, this needs total iced out, but shoes today to paint. I like this one a lot. This one took me a little bit to like, but I like this one a lot. Which we're gonna ink. This one we finished today. Another ink. Thank you, Tal. And our watercolor. We're gonna do another one like these tomorrow. We're gonna do another one like these tomorrow. So W art. don't 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 worry, Pink Fox. I say you guys want I'm gonna do we're gonna do a shed tour. You guys want to see the shed? Let's see if it works. You guys want to see the shed? You want to see if it works? The stream? I think I worked enough on art today. I did a lot. Jovine, what up though? How are you doing? What's going on? You came just for the garden tour. So I'm gonna make a YouTube for the garden tour, you know? So I wanted to like do like a quick 15-minute, 20-minute tour of the shed. And let's hopefully it works. So we'll see. Let me see. Everybody out, you're gonna have to refresh because I'm gonna get the link thing, but okay. We'll go see the garden for 20 minutes. Hold on. It'd be cool if if it worked to this. You think it could? Do you think it could work to this? Maybe let's try it. All right. Dude, people call this phone. I haven't used this phone in like years. Doesn't even make sense. Okay. The man cave, shed, it's the garden. It's beautiful. It's the garden. Okay, what? Hold on, let me see something. Oh, it's not gonna work. Let's do it this way. All right. Hold on. I gotta switch mics. Yep, it's filled. It's totally filled, I think. They picked a ton of stuff from it. Oh, let me put my skateboard shoes on. Yo, Fiend, what up though? Dude, I am good. I've been art maxing. We did like 5, 6 drawings already in like 2 days. We've been stream maxing, going hard on the fucking stream. Dude, ow. And then now we're gonna skateboard. Well, we're gonna plant max. We're gonna plant max right now. And I wanted to change the laces in those shoes. All right. Let's see. I gotta check a couple things. One sec. Okay. Let me just make sure it links up. And then I'm gonna switch over. Damn, dude. Sorry to hear that. Damn. Dude, we're sending healing vibrations. And if it's swollen, please put some ice on it. Please put some ice on it. Ice goes a long way. W Fiend. Okay. I'm going to switch. And then we're going to do a 20-minute garden tour and a little skateboarding. Okay. I'm going to end, so just stay in refresh.